So I'm going to show the video I filmed of the Revolver remade in flight after I had to rebuild it due to an elevator servo failure. Um, so I'm flying here, and I did a loop earlier, and then I did a more in low rates, and then I did a more aggressive loop here, and it was rolling out, which is really weird. And I suspected, because I've flown this thing super aggressive. If you watch some of my past videos flying the Revolver. Um, and it took me by surprise because it was rolling out of a it was more of an aggressive loop, and I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. And then I did it again, and it did the same thing. And I think I did it a third time, but much more relaxed, and it still did it. So I got the plane on the bench, and this is what I found. Check it out.
A little better. Oh shit! What's it doing?
It's just that's what's called a stall.
No, I wasn't in a stall. It was doing. It was.
Oh, you can land and we can look at your holds and that. Do you think that?
No, I mean I was doing a roll. Yeah. Oh shit! Something's wrong.
Okay, cut the power down because it'll be safer at a slower speed than.
Something's way wrong.
What do you think's way wrong?
That was supposed to be a roll. Did you see? I mean, not a roll, a loop. Did you see what it did?
Yeah, you know what? You snapped it. If you got too much throw on the elevator, it'll snap instead of loop. You can do a loop. It's just that you can't pull it that hard. You know?
I did that with the Mustang.
Yeah.
You think I could do a loop?
Yeah, just don't pull on the elevator all the way.
That's not how this thing used to behave.
Well,
Let's try it. No, see what it's doing? I don't know what the hell it's doing.
I think you better land it.
Okay, guys. So fresh off the field, actually a couple days later, but whatever. I'm gonna fire this up and see why it was behaving the way it did when it was rolling. I want to tell you from the start, I appreciate all you guys' comments. I love the good ones, like, hey man, that happened to me, or hey, I feel your pain, and all that kind of stuff. I really appreciate it. But I even appreciate the negative comments, like, oh man, you should stick to foamies, dude. You need more practice. I mean, I love comments like that, even though they're totally wrong and everything. I still do appreciate it. If I really didn't want to learn anything, I would surround myself with yes men that would tell me that everything I did was perfect. But I'm not going to do that. I want to, I learn from the negative comments almost as much as I learn from the positive comments, maybe even more sometimes. So I just want you guys to know I appreciate all of you and all of your comments. So please, let it fly, man. Don't hold back. Ain't going to hurt my feelings. I got thick skin. If anything, you're going to teach me something, and I would definitely appreciate that. I am a noob. I started flying July 13th, 2023. And I took most of 2024 off and most of 2025 off. So that gives you a little idea how much experience I got. And if you watch some of my videos, especially the more current ones, I think I'm doing okay for a noob. And I built a pretty decent plane. If you've seen some of them now, granted they haven't flown yet, but they will soon enough. I'm not a professional guy. I'm not getting paid. I'm just making videos just for fun, because I'm bored or whatever. I hope people enjoy them, and if they don't, I'm sorry about that. You don't have to watch them. Okay. Telltale sign I've got gyro. I got a gyro on this thing. Right, left, up, down. Right, left. Okay. So now, I don't hear any servos moving. And I don't think I did that. Yes. Oh, I got safe on. Okay, so safe's on right now. Yeah, it's pulled back. That's right, safe is on. I don't use safe, but apparently it's on this point. Actually, let's look at it real quick. So it's going up, it's going down, it's going to the right, and it's going. So that's all correct. That's working correct. So my theory isn't going to pan out here, I don't think. So it's safe on. Well, let's see if I got a gyro on first. So I don't see. Yeah, my theory's not going to pan out, guys. I don't understand. No, that's working. All right, I think I found a problem. Okay, so here's the problem. Oh, that's not even right. Oh my God, I thought that was right too, but it's not. That right side elevator is way down from the left. Ah, I can't believe I didn't see that. So I had crashed this plane and did some rework on it, and I just missed it. That's completely and totally my fault. But like this, it's trimmed out, but when I jank it like this, that's why I was getting that rollout to the left-hand side, because my right-hand elevator was moving way more than my left-hand elevator. So it was rolling out. That's what was happening. I knew it wasn't an accelerated stall because I could turn this in like 12 feet probably at full speed. I mean, this thing doesn't stall. It does, but it's incredibly hard to get it to stall. I've flown this plane a bunch. It's freaking amazing. So I couldn't figure out what it was. I knew it wasn't an accelerated stall, and I knew it wasn't tail heavy because it had a full tank of gas in it. So I know it wasn't tail heavy. So that's what it is. Oh man. That's really good news because it's super easy to fix. Now again, I'm an idiot because apparently I must have missed it when I built it. But on the bright side, AS3X and safe and everything was set up correctly. So I was totally wrong assuming that's what it was. But this, I'm wrong again because safe and AS3X is not supposed to be on this plane. So all those problems, all those problems with AS3X and safe are going away because I'm putting a jetty in it. Thanks for watching.